Good morning, Hebron High School. I'm Jacob Johnson.
And I'm Andre Slukic. Today on Hawk TV, we'll take a look into a group of students selling bracelets for a cause, what DFC is all about, and the start of playoffs. Several students are helping victims in Cambodia. KJ Tinsley gives us the story.
The school provides many fundraisers for you to be involved in, but these students decided to raise money outside of school.
Well, there are about 150 girls in Cambodia involved in sex trafficking, and it's really a sad thing.
Well, we sell bracelets. We're doing them at lunch actually, and they're $15, and all the money goes to the cause that we're going for.
I brought my group together and we brainstormed a project to do at the school and in the community, but initially AIM and 3 Strands, 2 companies, started the whole project internationally.
Well, the most obvious accomplishment that we want to make happen is raising $10,000. It will be kind of hard, but if we get all the community together, it will be kind of easy.
That's it for news. I'm KJ Tinsley. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, KJ. DFC is rapidly growing in popularity at Hebron. Sophia Kraft brings us the story.
About 2 years ago, a group of boys in color guard wanted to have their own club. Now, 15 years later, Dancing for a Cause is an organization that helps better the lives of others.
DFC stands for Dancing for a Cause. It's an organization that unites individuals under one common interest, which is dance, and through dance, we impact the community by fundraising or hosting other events to give back to our community that's provided us with so much.
DFC is currently working on a public event called Gift to Groove.
They've got a charity event coming up here pretty soon called Gift to Groove, where it's going to be benefiting Toys for Tots, and they're going to be basically putting on a performance with all the other DFCs from other high schools, and it's meant to, as they are dancing for a cause, so it's raising funds and raising donations for charities, and so that's pretty exciting for them.
Despite their growing numbers, members of DFC look back on those that have helped them and focus on their motto, impact and change.
Since we started, we've had just a small amount of people to all amount of people we have now, and we've grown as an organization because we impact and do so much more for the community than we used to do. We perform more, we have individually grown as dancers more.
Still being a fairly new organization, DFC is always looking for new talent.
People should join DFC because it's really fun. You don't really need any dance experience. We have people to teach you, like all our seniors. We all started somewhere. We all started with no experience, but we all learned. And it's just a great experience if you want to learn how to dance.
If you would like to see DFC perform at Gift to Groove, bring a new unwrapped toy to UTD on Saturday, December 7th. For Hawk TV, I'm Sophia Kraft. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Sophia. We'll be right back.
Hey guys.
You can't stand with us.
But I always stand with you.
You can't stand with us. You didn't get a yearbook.
But we always stand.
You can't stand with us.
Yearbooks are now on sale for $70. Order them now at www.smart-pay.com. Don't be KJ. Get your yearbooks today.
Welcome back. This week, Micah McDonald and Courtney Foster look into box office numbers and entertainment.
There's a change in the season, so we'll review which warm seasonal movies you should check out before the holiday season starts.
Coming at number 3 is a kid-friendly film, Freebirds. This film is about 2 turkeys going back in time to change an American tradition of eating turkey over the holidays.
Whatever you do not make a sound. Shh. You've been recruited for a top-secret mission. What are you talking about? We're going back in time to the first Thanksgiving to get turkeys off the menu. Who are you talking to? This guy right here. He totally gets it.
This film comes out a grossing of $30.2 million. This is perfect for the Thanksgiving break.
Coming in at number 2 is Bad Grandpa starring Johnny Knoxville. This is the hidden camera comedy about a grandpa taking his grandson across town and dealing with the chaotic events that begin to start.
I'm taking you to your dad so he can look after you.
Come on, let's have some fun.
You're gonna fix that penguin, bro.
This film has grossed a total of $78.7 million and is a great film for someone who wants a great laugh.
Coming in at #1 in its first week comes out a grossing of $80.6 million is Thor: The Dark World. This is a sequel film of the main character Thor trying to save the world, but he soon has to sacrifice what he loves closest to his heart.
We're from different worlds. Maybe they're separate for a reason.
If we do nothing, they'll destroy us.
Ask yourself, what will you sacrifice for what you believe?
That's all for entertainment. I'm Micah.
And I'm Courtney Foster. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Micah and Courtney. We'll be right back.
As usual, Hebron, your tweets did not disappoint. Let's take a look at last episode's feedback. At Pumpkin Poo, hi Lauren, shout to Mrs. Edwards' second period. At Mrs._friend, T. Stone sounded eloquent on Hawk TV. He must have had an awesome English teacher. At Who Might Be Paul, more Sheldon please, hashtag Hawk TV, hashtag Sheldon made me do this. Be sure to tweet at HawkTV_HHS or hashtag HawkTV for suggestions and comments.
Welcome back. Both football and volleyball are now in playoffs. Let's send it over to Jessica Hoyos with the story.
Thanks, JJ. After a close but great victory, volleyball continues on in playoffs. Eric On brings us this story.
The Lady Hawks finished a good first round against Flowermount and plays tonight against South Lake Carroll in Glen Rose Stadium at 6 p.m., hoping to battle out for the regional finals this Saturday.
We're confident going into Saturday's or Friday's game. We know it's going to be a lot of work. We know they're number 2 in the state, so we do have some work to do. We're going to be practicing this week and getting ready for them, but we have a good chance and we know that we can do it.
We've been working on serve receive lately, and also, especially last night, just avoiding the blocks because Lauren Cox is really tall.
Now back to the studio.
The football team plays their first playoff game at the Woodshed tonight at 7:30. Eric brings us a little bit about our playoffs.
The football team goes to play their first home playoff game ever tonight at the Woodshed at 7:30 against LD Bell, playing to get a good start in the playoffs.
We haven't made the playoffs or passed first round in about 6 years, so we're looking to win a playoff game this year, and we got a good chance of doing it.
I expect a lot of people to be there. It's going to be a really tough game to play. We play LD Bell. They're a pretty good team, but I feel like we're an even better team. I expect a lot of people to be there. It's our very first playoff game at home.
I'm Eric On. Now back to the studio.
That's it for sports. I'm Jessica Hoyos. Now to Sophia Kraft in the Hawk Topic studio.
With many organizations at Hebron, we are not able to cover all of them. Here are some events that have happened recently. Band plays second in finals at Super Regional in San Antonio. The theater department is currently working on the musical White Christmas, which will be performed December 5th through 8th. You can reserve your tickets now for $20. Take the Gen Text Challenge. It is a video contest and scholarship competition. Get more information on this in the counseling office. JV football finished their season off with a 9-1 record. Varsity girls basketball won 36-23 for their first victory of the season. At the cross-country state meet, junior Megan Montgomery took 6th place, as well as the Hebron girls overall. And finally, the MetroCrest Thanksgiving food drive begins today. Please donate your items to second period. That's it for Hot Topics. I'm Sophia Kraft. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Sophia. That's it for today's broadcast. I'm Andre Slickage.
And I'm Jacob Johnson. Have a great rest of your day. How's your hair hurt?